Right, so Roblox have recently announced a new way of, quote, ensuring safety on the platform, known as age-based communication and trusted connections. But what does this mean, and what do you need to know about it? Well, let's just dive into it, shall we? The two most important features you need to know about are called trusted connections and age estimation. Trusted connections are going to allow you to communicate more freely in chat and voice with people you know on Roblox. Now yes, this does formally mean that Roblox is renaming friends to connections, but if you've been watching the channel, you will know that one has been coming for a while now. One of the key features of trusted connections include communicating openly. This means that users who are 13 and over on the platform and are friends on Roblox can now speak in both text and voice without any filters. Well, I say now, but it's when the update actually decides to release. Now, this does not apply to public chat or experience voice chat. It's very important to note, but this does apply for all of your website chats and voice chats. Another big feature of trusted connections is that users who are 13 to 17 who have their age confirmed can add each other as trusted connections. However, they can only add users who are 18 years old and older as trusted connections through a QR code or contact importer. That means that if you are under the age of 18, you cannot just randomly have unrestricted conversations with users who are over the age of 18. You have to physically prove to Roblox that you know this person, either by scanning a QR code or importing them from your device contacts. Users that are younger than 13 won't have access to trusted connections, to this whole unrestricted feature, for obvious reasons. That goes without saying, but I'm still glad Roblox put it out there. Roblox is also introducing something known as age estimation, and what age estimation does is it's an alternative to ID verification. That's right, you no longer have to have an ID to verify your age on Roblox. Age estimation, if you're not ID verified already, is a requirement to access trusted connections. But let's see how it actually works. Well, if you are 13 years old or older and you want to access trusted connections, then you can participate in age estimation. And what it does is it prompts you to take a video selfie of yourself, which is then analyzed against a large and diverse data set to estimate your age. That's right, an AI guesses your age. How ridiculous is that? I mean, imagine releasing all of these features in the name of safety just to allow an AI to guess someone's age. Like, who even thought of this? This is dangerous, actually. But regardless, users that receive an estimation of 13 years or older will gain access to trusted connections. And again, doing this successfully allows you to talk with no filter to those in your age range, 13 to 17. But you cannot talk to anyone 18 or older with no filter, for safety reasons of course, unless you use the QR code or contact importer as mentioned earlier. Now, if this age estimation determines you are under the age of 13, you are cooked, basically. I mean, it says here that they can correct your age and take away all the features that are deemed not appropriate. They don't state this necessarily, but this could be things like your maturity settings and things like that. So seriously, don't do this unless you are sure you can pass for someone who, well, actually looks your age. And not just that, if the system fails to estimate your age with high confidence, you still won't gain access to trusted connections. However, you can still gain this through ID verification. Now, personally, I honestly like the direction Roblox is going with this trusted connections, but I just think age estimation is dangerous and can be used to exploit trusted connections. I mean, look, I 100% like the idea of teens being able to communicate with each other freely, and I definitely support the idea of them not being able to use unfiltered communication with anyone older than 18. However, what I dislike is this whole age estimation nonsense. Seriously, if I were you, if I had the ability, I would just use an ID to verify your age on Roblox. It is much more accurate because all the information is on your identity document, so Roblox can verify it directly from the source. However, using an AI to attempt to guess your age is so flawed, and I have no doubt that people will find ways to bypass this, just like they already do with ID verification, to be fair. Maybe make themselves look a certain age, and it's just gonna be such a mess, isn't it? But regardless, let me know what you think of trusted connections and age estimation down below. Is it something you're going to be using in the future?